It would be the best book for you if you are an adventure books lover. The Buzzsaw Lion by Morpurgo. Michael is a boy who is from a boarding school. Most of all, he hates semolina pudding, his angry teachers, and Basher Beaumont, who is beating him every day. And one day Michael dared to run away and met an old lady, Millie, who told him a story about a boy whose name was Bertie. He was born in South Africa, in a remote farmhouse near a place called Timbavati. Freedom. No one except your parents can point out you. You are free as an eagle soaring in sky. And here he met his first friend, the white lion. First, his parents did not let him to bring the white lion home. But Bertie was so thick-skinned that they had no chances. The lion cub was all the friends he could ever need, all the brothers and sisters he could ever want. For the first time in his life, Bertie was totally happy. But when it ended more painfully than he could ever imagine. Came a Frenchman from a circus in France, called the lion the White Prince, and promised Bertie that he will love the lion as his own son, and the lion will be the most famous lion in France. But the Frenchman couldn't comfort Bertie, and took the lion to France. But then his parents sent Bertie to a boarding school in England. But Bertie wanted freedom, and he ran away, and met a nice girl with a kite. Her kite stuck in a tree, and he helped her to get it back, and Millie became his first and last love. They both grew up too quickly, and Bertie went to college. Bells, bells, bells. He hated them most of all, because they cut his days into thin slices. But Bertie grew up, and he wanted freedom, as always did. So he decided to go to the war. He was brave. He even saved lives of 2 soldiers. Millie also grew up. She was already 21, but she was still worrying about Bertie, because he could die in the war. She was writing letters to him every day, but she never got any from him. You must remember that true stories do not always end just like we would wish them to. Would you like to hear the truth of what happened? Or shall I make something up for you, just to keep you happy? I want to know what really happened, Bertie replied. Then you shall.